Oh my goodness, guys, good morning. Good morning wherever you are. Just make it a good morning, all right? I It's a great morning here. Yesterday was hectic as it was so hectic. But we got through it. I was tired last night. I finished packing the barrel. I got so much done and I was so dead tired, but you know what? I'm still giving thanks. So, a grand rising to every one of you, wherever you are, whoever you are. For those of you who have been supporting forever, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your appreciation. Thank you for your love. Thank you for all the blessings that you have bestowed upon this woman. Um, all appreciated and claimed. Every blessing you have sent to me has been claimed, and I return likewise to each and every one of you. So remember that whatever you wish for me and my family, whatever blessings you have sent to me and my family, I do send likewise your way. So this morning, again, we're here at Grand Rising. Please like the video, please share the videos, and leave your comments because I do appreciate every comment that is left. If you have a difference of opinion, I'm not angry at you. I cannot be mad because we must be able to accept people's opinions and respect them. And so, whatever it is, I respectfully respond in a kind manner. So remember to get up and move, people. We're still on our journey. As I said, my channel is a one-stop shop. So it's every little thing there, everything. For the soup kitchen, for the Blessing Soup Kitchen, I want to give a shout out to the manager and to the people down there, to Miss Dawkins, who is supporting, to Bev Brown's daughter, Sophia, and her grandchildren, who also sometimes take up the pick up the responsibility to head out with grandma to make sure people get fed. I spoke to Bev this morning, not in writing. We exchanged writing because it's only reasonable that those people who, it's a soup kitchen. It's not, as I used the word to Bev this morning, it's not a restaurant, so we have choices when we enter. We are doing a service. We are doing a service. We're trying to support those who are in need. And if you are in need, you are learning to appreciate the support that is given to you. We're not giving substandard support. We're giving the meals that Bev Brown provides are beautiful meal, clean, filled with love. And so we are doing it on the budget that we can afford. As I said before, um, the project started, and it's on my budget. It's a budget that I included. And this last month to now has been a very big budget because supporting Bev Brown with a big project she's doing the soup kitchen, shipping the barrel. It is a big piece of budget that went into all of this. So we have to keep in mind that the guests to cook, we have to provide it. The guests for the people to help to deliver the food has to be paid for. And so we cannot sit back and start being choosy about what we don't want and what we don't like. So, and then Bev, in the goodness of her heart, is creating something else for people who do not want certain things. One of the things, as I said to her this morning, let them know what the menu is for the 3 days. It is Sunday, they'll get a nice rich meal of some cooked meat or fish with their vegetables, their rice and peas. That's for Sunday. They'll get a good meal. On Wednesday and Thursday, the meals are going to be whether it's codfish, whether it's ackee and saltfish, whatever is available. The vegetable chunks, corned beef and rice, or pumpkin and rice with corned beef and cabbage, or something like that. And we also put in the tin fish because it's fish. People are looking at, oh, it's fish. It's not different from the fish you get from the sea. It's just that it's been processed and put in a sauce. So some people are turning up their noses, but yet, if they were providing it for themselves, they would have been, that's what they would have been eating, or less than that. But we're providing them with a service. And so if you go to any soup kitchen, even here in America, there's no pick and choose. What they fix in that soup kitchen for that day is what you have a choice of. So we're not going to be able, because you know that these things are coming in and it's free. It's still on somebody's budget. And so you can just, well, me don't want this, me tired of this or me tired of that. All you have to say is, listen, um, we see that on Tuesday you're going to be making corned beef and rice. I will provide something for myself. We want to help the needy. We're not helping people who are able. We're helping the needy. And so let us keep focus of that, guys, and don't get carried away. We're not going to cook 2, 3 different meals. We're not going to cook 2, 3 different breakfasts. We're not going to do that. We want to give somebody something to keep their energy up, to keep them going for another day. And we want them to be thankful. We want them to be appreciative, understanding that it's just what it is. So let us remember, guys, in doing good, when Christ fed the multitude, they didn't have a choice. He took 5 barley loaves and 2 small fishes, and he broke it, and everybody ate and was full. So whether the bread was dry or it was moist, it was fresh bread or old bread, they enjoyed and they were satisfied. That's what we as a people need to learn to do, to be satisfied. A lot of times we're getting support and we start getting too cocky. We're getting too, let us learn to be satisfied. Let us learn to be thankful. Because what we are doing is giving you a chance that if you used to get 2,000 for the month, we're giving you a chance to let that 2,000 stretch by giving you 3 meals, 3 days. So what you have can stretch for the other 4 days. Let us be grateful, guys. Let us learn to be grateful. In all things, let us be thankful. And let us pray for those who are doing the providing so that their baskets will continue to yield. And so I'm here this morning to remind us to get up and move, to remind us to be thankful, to remind us to be grateful, and to remind us to share with somebody else. It doesn't matter how needy we are. It doesn't matter how, we can share a positive word. We can share a little bit of what we get. So I'm saying that to say this. Bev Brown reached out to tell me that the gas cylinder was empty. So when I'm finished with this video, it'll be time to pick up my students, but I'll be sending out the money to buy the cylinder of gas. But let me tell you how God works. There is a person who drops me off in the evenings because, as I said, I'm afraid to drive. So I do have a RAV4, a brand new RAV4 parked in my backyard that my husband drops me off in some mornings because it's just there not being driven. It's just not, I'm just scared to drive. And people say, oh, but you believe in God, you shouldn't be afraid. It's not something I'm excited to do. And let's just leave it at that. I don't want to go out there and hurt anybody, and I don't want anybody to hurt me because of any mistakes I make. And so, in time, I might. And I came in this morning, and I tell you, when you do good, good comes back tenfolds or more. I came in this morning, and I got this envelope, right? And in this envelope, I'm going to show you guys how this young lady, she walked in, she gave me a brown bag with some pens. I expected the pens, but what I didn't expect that she was going to give me in that envelope, $100, guys. See, two $50 bills towards the soup kitchen. You see that? Miss Bev's soup kitchen. And this is how God works. So now I'm going to send the 50 from my account to Bev Brown for the gas. But now I can take that 50 back. And because the soup kitchen is providing for itself, this is $100 that I have now to send down towards the soup kitchen. So God be praised, guys. Do good because good does come back tenfold. A lot of us, we just sit and we never give anything back. And we complain, oh, I don't have, I can't afford. But listen, when you do good, it does come back. So keep that in mind as you go forward today, guys. Do good, live good, walk good. Be good to yourself, be good to others. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And we hope that as we do these little things, our lives will become better. It will become more fruitful, and it will become a blessing, not only to us, but to others. Be safe, be strong.